Alright guys, welcome back for another video. Okay, so today we're gonna do and solve some more problems for the ASVAB. It's a word problem. If you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below and tell me what you think about these word problems. Let me know if I solved it right or if I solved it wrong. Okay, so let's go and get started. We got first one is cognizance. What does that mean? Cognizant is to be aware of your surrounding, so it's definitely not ignorant. If you are ignorant, you're definitely not cognizant, and if you're just plain dumb, then it is what it is. Fearful, nope. Snooty, nope. Definitely that one. Anyways, abbreviate is to make something, condense something to make it shorter. So for example, we have Friday, right? To abbreviate this one is going to be FRI. And so supply, what are you supplying? Nope. Enlightenment, nope. Condense, it makes more sense to condense something to make it a little bit more shorter. To abbreviate Friday to make it just FRI. Satisfy, absolutely not. Okay, clarity comes from clarity. Being clear, seeing something really good, right? So foggy makes no sense. Appearance, kind of. Regretful, definitely does not add up. And foggy does not add up. So if I have to pick between clearness and appearance kinda maybe 80% of what is his appearance clear? Is his appearance is not clear? Definitely not. So clearness is the way. Culminate is to be complete, and so destroy makes no sense. Complete, definitely. Fix something, absolutely not. Accumulate at all. So I'm going to go with complete. Is to be passionate about something, have this warmth of feeling, right? And so can a trustworthy person be passionate? No, really. People have different characteristics, and so this is trustworthy doesn't make sense because you can be trustworthy but also not passionate. I'm going to skip this one because I know it's the answer. But diligent has nothing to do with being passionate. You can be very due diligent, you have all these diligent, but you're probably rude and doesn't know how to talk, right? And so due diligence is not the way. We're gonna go ahead and skip trustworthy, due diligence. Lonely, not really, doesn't add up to this word. But yeah, just go ahead and go with passionate. Falter is to being, being kind of hesitant. You don't know what's going on. What are you doing? A little bit of confusion in you, right? Just a little bit confused. Okay, so encourage does not make any sense. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of encourage. Fail, absolutely not. Deny, can you be denieful? Doesn't make sense. All right, so hesitant is the way. Hamper is to hinder something, prevent it from happening, stop it from happening, Like, can you regulate something? Does it mean prevent it from happening? Regulation, maybe you're gonna downside something. You're going to make it less of what it is. So it definitely doesn't add up. Prevent, very 100% on prevent. Prevail it, doesn't add up. Discourage, what are you discouraging? Bad habits, keep doing bad habits. Life will teach you to quit. Okay. Malicious is being harmful. Definitely something not good. So when you have malicious in your programs, you have malicious in your computer, it's harmful to your computer, so I'm going to go with harmful. Is it exhausting? Kind of, yes. It can exhaust your RAM, it can mess you up, but definitely not the whole point. Is it large? I mean, could it be harmful large, good large? We don't know. So is it grave? You'll probably end up going to grave, yes. Yeah. Yes, you will end up going to grave if you keep doing dumb stuff. Obtrude is to intrude something, right? Obtrude is to, oh my God. So definitely not offensive. It has nothing to do with offensiveness, but it's to unwelcome something, right? He's an intruder. Strange. Or he is not welcome here, okay? So, but you guys are welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, so definitely not large, definitely not distinct, definitely not offensive. It's intrude, right? Go back to this. Palpable, it has to do with people, right? That's how I memorize. People, hug, people, and that's form of touching. So harmed, hope not, end up in prison, okay? And you will be the state treasurer. Sorry, stop right here. Collective, nope. Touchable, absolutely. Practiced, what are you practicing? How to drive, how to do things? Definitely not. So definitely it's touchable. Okay, QUAF. So what does that mean? It is drinking. Drink whatever you want. I know it because I memorized it. Has nothing to do with dogs, embarrassment on left. Savory has to do with taste. Taste buds, right? So what is taste buds? It could be spicy, right? Enjoyment, can you like savory? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but it has nothing to do with food taste. Maybe you like doing something else, not has to do with food. So appreciative, doesn't add up. Candid, I don't even know what that is, but spicy is definitely savory. Okay, vagary. What is vagary? Well, vagary is, my friend, something that is very unpredictable. Unpredictable. So if something's unpredictable, that means it changes. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, right? You don't know what's gonna happen here, what's gonna happen there. It's gonna open. That's like you're trading, right? So like trading, you got a buy that buys down, buy up, whatever. So definitely not hardship, definitely not valence, fury, or it's definitely change. It is change. Okay, something's changing. It's unpredictable. Wean is to halt, stop, whisper. What are you whispering? In my ear? Can't hear you. Okay, just kidding. Please like and subscribe. Caring, yes, kind of, not really. Admit, look, if you mess up, admit it. But again, that's not the whole point. The whole is to wean, stop, halt. Okay, and the sign in the military goes like this. Halt! Okay, shout out to the Army, National Guard. Okay. So yan is to desire. What's your desire in life? You want to be a physician? You want to be a lawyer? You want to be a chaplain? You want to start a business? What's your desire? Yan stands from something like yin and yang or something like that. It's Chinese. Respect all my friends. They're Chinese people, you know. We're gonna have to edit this video. Okay, desire is desire. Okay, diverse, it comes from variation, comes from something different, many things. So diving, what are you diving? You want to be a diver? Go to Buds. Become a Navy SEAL. Be the best diver in the world. Or just go to the pool. Anyways, various, yes. Prejudice, probably not. Similar, absolutely not, because look, if something is similar, it's not various, it's not a lot of things, so keep it moving, my friend, and go with various. Entrust is to assign something, to give something a rank, to become something, give somebody this and this and that and then. So regain doesn't mean what are you regaining your rank? What did you do? Have a DIY? Good luck. Good luck. Now I gotta go to Coast Guard. But just kidding. Stay in, because when I become an officer, I rank you up. All right, assign something, absolutely, I will give you that rank. Regard, nope, hope. You can wish, but if you do not do the work, you are done. Do work. Okay, disregard is to definitely ignore, do less of it, not complicate, not esteem, okay? And respect, sure, but not the whole point. Ignore is to ignore something. We got 10 minutes, we're almost out. Okay, amenable. So that stands from the word amin. That's in Arabic. What does amin means? Trustworthy. Trustworthy. But is that the meaning of amenable? Definitely not. It is not. But what I can link it to, when you have trustworthy people, you can give and take with them. They're very cooperative, right? So I'm going to go with cooperation. Yeah, cooperation. Be a cooperator. Yeah, cooperate with people. Okay? Okay, anonymous. Move on. Anonymous is, think about Tesla. Driving you everywhere by herself. Okay, she's independent. I like independent women. Definitely I do. I like it. Okay, automatic, kind of, but not really. Independent is a way. Enslaved, what? Buried, what? Is your weapon buried? Is your weapon can't shoot? You gotta oil that weapon. Make sure you clean your weapon every single week if you're shooting a lot. Okay, move on. Orate stands oral. Okay, it has to do with hygiene. Kinda, not really.
but I just use it as a way, as a mnemonic that I use so I can remember that thing. Definitely not a sign. We already talked about that one. Definitely not decorate. What are you decorating? Your room? Okay, just kidding. Do whatever you want. So orate is to speak. Mouth, speak, move on. Superlative, my friends, is pretty much being superior, right? Or being exceptional. Oh, be exceptional. I guess be superlative, be a superhuman, be exceptional. Somehow, somewhere in your field. I like that one, it's way better. Accept, what is accept? Accept is like, hey, I have this, accept this. Right? Move on. Criticize is to do not be a critique, do not be a critical person. No one likes you to be around. No one being critical is no one cares, especially if you give constructive criticism. If you know what you're talking about. Okay, move on. 25. Empower is to fuel. Empower is to like, how do you say that? Make something, give something, allow it to happen. So if you move on to the questions, is like forbid, nope. Reject, definitely not. Fuel something, kind of close, but I'm not really happy with that one. So allow it is to allow it happening, and so authorize, enable it, definitely would allow it. Invert is to flip, change something, like flip it, flip the switch, flip the switch. Okay, why you want to flip the switch? You want to do better in life. Okay, divulge is to confess. Okay, it's to make known, confess about it. I know it because I memorized it. Prolific, my friends, are pretty much abundant, productive, fruitful, right? So definitely not barren. Abundant, yes. Profound, no. Life is abundance, right? But life can be good and bad, and you might have less of something. So definitely not life, not from. Go with abundance. Now my next word is 29. It is about efficient. I can't really spell it, but it has to do with generous. You know, being generous. You have, how you can remember to use a mnemonic is you have many, right? You got many of something. You know, you want to give it away, being generous. You have a lot of money maybe when you become 30, 40 years old, and you have all this money, you want to give maybe 10, 20% of it to people who are in need. So you're being generous, right? Mirth is joy. Joy. Great joy and cheer, definitely joy. Almost done here. Ken is pretty much like, I don't know, this word just reminds me like movies. Like, you want the red pill or the green pill? Which pill do you want? Definitely perception, okay? Momentum is force. Give it momentum. Let the thing momentum, right? Give that momentum going, blah, blah, blah. Facilitate is to make something faster, expedite it, assist it, make it progress. Expedite, I'm doing fast, I gotta go fast because I got things going on. Attainment is achievements, right? You're finishing something, you're about to complete it. So party, you know, you can party all you want after you have fun or play something, right? You got to do the work first. So, but not the whole thing. Finish, yes. Smart, what? Review, what? Whatever. So forfeit, it is a sacrifice. I just know it because I read it somewhere in the book. It is sacrifice, right? Harm, give, makes no sense. Belie is to make something false. Has nothing to do with between. Believe, definitely not. You could be believing good things or bad things. You could be believing a lie. Maybe it's conspiracy theories or whatever. Regain, that makes no sense. Definitely false. This word is confidence. You gotta have the confidence. Confidence is beautiful, but too much confidence, you'll do less work thinking you're the best, but you're not. You gotta be confident and do the work. Okay. Indolence is laziness. Do not be a lazy person because it gets you nowhere in life. Nowhere in life. Do not be lazy. Phrase has to do with what's called like expression or words or something like that. Speech makes no sense. Letters, no. Language is expression. I know this word because I memorized it using this calm before the storm is a disaster. Disaster, right? So you've seen a tornado, and usually this calmness happens, and then boom, disaster. And now we're gonna move on to comprehensive. Think of comprehensive like exam. We're gonna have a comprehensive exam over the last 10 chapters. Man, that's a big deal. I remember those from back in college. I hated my professors. I wish they can change the educational system where they can do like, hey, every two chapters we'll do an exam. There's no comprehensive exam. Because I promise you, we forget all these materials. For you all teachers that are watching this, listen carefully. You don't. So definitely understanding. Ruminate. Okay. All right. So to remunerate something is to give something a reward, compensate something. Hey, I'm giving you $200 for doing this for me. Blah blah blah. So it's definitely compensate. B. I gotta head out here soon, but pathos, it has to do with emotions, like psychopath. You know, be a good psychopath. Be a good psychopath. Be a good psychopath. Have a little bit of narcissism going on in you. Why? Because narcissism is confidence. Too much narcissism will destroy your life. Okay, oscillate is to, I don't want to cuss here. Anyways, oscillate is to swing. You want to swing? Meet me outside. Repose is to peace, right? So I'm running from peace. Okay, seize is to hold. Ceasefire. Hold. Stop the fire. Like the war going on in Gaza and between Gaza and Israel. Stop. Hold. You know? It stands from weed. Like dope. But what does that even mean? Do you eat? Yeah, you probably eat after you're smoking dope. I wasn't a smoker ever. I used to drink, but never been a smoker. Yeah, you're gonna change. In the long run, you'll become lazy, you don't care, and that will affect your life later on. But it's not the whole point. Dope is more, you're gonna be a fool. Tourniquet is like a tourniquet, you can make something condense it, you can make it shorter, and so condense, shorter is good, okay? So predator, be a good, predator is hunter. You wanna hunt some predators, right? I don't know. Be a predator. Original means earliest. Earliest. Not latest, not designer, not new, earliest, being an original, right? Abolish is to end something. And this is it, I gotta go. I have a meeting with some people. Take care.